What's up, YouTube? This is TNT barbecue with a southern explosive taste. So today, guys, I'm going to talk to y'all about my news from Slinging Steels out of Kentucky. If y'all get a hold of Nathan with Slinging Steel Custom Smokers outside of Kentucky, inside Kentucky. This guy does a remarkable job with these smokers. I got this reverse flow model. I got this up to 250 degrees. I got this one up to 250 degrees. They're holding pretty good, both sides. And I tell you what, this is a reverse flow smoker. And I don't have the vent open right now because I'm trying to get all the racks seasoned up and stuff. I sprayed down with Pam here about an hour ago. How you doing? I did some canola oil and butter. Pam non-stick spray.
Michael Howard said, first one here.
Oh, tell Michael Howard, I said, what's up, guys? What's up? What's up? So, I'm gonna move this chair out the way. You wanna stick back some a little bit so they can see me? Yeah, I've been kind of tired because I've been splitting wood. So, please excuse me. I've been doing split wood. I got scrubs on today. I've been splitting wood old-fashioned way with an axe. I didn't even have a mallet, so I've been using an axe to split wood today. And I've been getting this smoker ready to go for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be doing at the VA. We'll be at the VA for the veterans. We'll be having a $10 chicken and pork loin special. And with the $10 special, what's going on is $2 of every plate will be donated to the American Legion for to help the soldiers.
Ed Hutchinson says, she's a beauty, and then Brian B says, love it, dude.
Yes, thank you guys, thank you. So that's enough talking about what we're gonna do tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a live too. So let's get to seeing what this thing is all about. So this is the Beast model. They call it the Beast. Well, I'm telling you what, if you got a name that fits, okay? So first, this thing right here. Oh, smoke. Oh, so all the racks pull out. So I could get 15 slabs of baby backs on each rack. So I got 6 racks. So you do the math. 6 times 15 is a lot of ribs. So 15 baby backs on each rack, and I think that's good right there. You can put 7 across, and you know I'm probably never gonna do that due to the fact that it got a hot spot right there. So I want to let edges. That's where the baffle comes out, and that's where the reverse flow happens at. Okay. So all the racks are pretty much the same. They don't got that real good slide yet. You gotta get it greased up a little bit more, but they're getting there. So I'm gonna go back over a little bit more with some more grease and canola oil. All right. So it's still hanging up a little bit, but it's gonna get better.
Ron Williams says, hello, barbecue brother from New Jersey. Yes, love it. Just smoked a 17-pound brisket on Easter Sunday dinner.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, I hope it turned out real good, brother. So, look how big these doors is. So what I do, just close these doors like here. Lift up. Oh, gotta push a rack in. A rack. Like I say, guys, it got like a little, you know, I got to get a little more season to it.
Sonny G says hello.
So I said, what's up, what's up, what's up? So yeah, so like that, you know, it covers up. So this is the front of the smoker, okay? So right here, you know, we have the stack, which I got the smoke going to the real box. Let's go with the real box. Because I got these rack seats right here. And this real box get up to 250 degrees. Right, see, look, come here, son. It's holding 250 for the ribs, okay? This is the rib box. You gotta tell me who's talking now.
Raymond Vegas says, hey, hello T, and then she also says, that's ready for the fair.
Yes, it is ready for the fair. Yeah, it is. And see it though? Yeah, baby. I got those right there, and what I'm gonna do is probably put 5 baby backs on each rack, and then I'm gonna leave this pan right here for water pans. So I'm gonna put the water pans right here to catch the drippings from the drippings. So with the rib, I probably can fit probably 90 slabs of baby backs in here, and that's what I'm planning to do. I'm planning to do 90 slabs of baby backs at one time. You know, so that's about
Sony Green says, wow, it's a beast. And then Gene Peterson says, how many smokers you got, bro?
Oh, I got probably about I'm downsizing. I'm getting another one of these made. But it's gonna be made differently. It's gonna be made with direct cooking. So when that comes, I just have 3 pull behind smokers. I have my steel reverse flow. I have 3 pull behind smokers, and I have 2 Traegers, a Pit Boss, a kettle grill, and a good one. So I got enough smoking to do what I like to do. Cause some grills I like using pellet grills for, and some things I like using this kind of smoker for. But it's good because this right here can do everything. You know, if I want to do sausages, I can use my real box and not put a lot of what we're looking for, a lot of heat to it.
Brian B says, your ribs look fire in the other videos.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. They were fire, bro. They were fire. They off the chain. And I do simple grease. As you can see, my smoke is thin blue smoke. You see? It's not none of that barreling smoke. It's thin blue smoke. So let's show them the firebox. T, come on, let's show them the firebox. And this firebox is pretty impressive. Look at the heavy duty. Get a picture of Slinging Steel. That's his number right there. 270-302-5579. I for Nathan to take care of telling you, give him a call. So look at this hinge, T. Show him this hinge. So this is the hinge to the firebox. The heavy duty hinge comes off. That's the firebox right there. Yeah, I got this thing packed with wood. And I think, and what I did was, I put aluminum foil up under there to catch my ashes. So when I clean it, I just pull the aluminum foil, and that's way I can easily catch the ashes on my grill.
Sony G says, do you have a Facebook page? And then Grace Smith says, T, you're taking over Iowa.
Yeah, tell them it's TNT Barbecue and Catering out of Owine, Iowa. TNT Barbecue and Catering out of Owine, Iowa. So it's T and T, the and sign, barbecue and catering, and spelled out, and then catering. And then you could Google TNT Barbecue Catering, Owine, Iowa. OELWEIN, Owine, Iowa. And you can find me on Facebook. Yes. So, like I say, the wood is, like I said, I got a bed of a bed of wood, and it's gonna burn. Like I know a lot of pit master says that you can put a longer hour in it, but this thing does it for what it needs. Okay. So yeah, please give Slinging Steel Smoker a chance, and he gonna take care of you. It's on Facebook too, Slinging Steel Custom Smokers on Facebook. Check them out. Tell them TNT sent you, okay? Give them a call. And look at that real box. 250 holding strong. That's impressive. That's the real box. Come and show them the real box out. Come out some, son. So they can see the real box. How big it is. That's a big real box, I tell you. And if I want to get a real hot, I just leave the door open like this right here. And it gets super hot. It gets up to 350 degrees. Hotter than that, probably. I'm gonna let it get hot so I can show you how hot it gets, guys, okay? So let me sit down and talk to everybody. So anybody got any questions for TNT? I'm sorry I'm in my scrubs, guys, but I've been working hard. I've been out here working, guys. You get a new smoke, you got to work on it. So I've been spreading it down with Pam, splitting wood, just doing everything, getting ready for tomorrow. And now I got to go in the house and make beans and get meat season. So I do that in my trailer. I get the meat season and all that kind of stuff in my trailer. But yeah, it's hard work, but it's well worth it. A great product. I love it. So any questions, any answers, anything out there anybody want to talk about?
Not right now, but they'll probably be in like a couple seconds.
Okay. You want to back up some a little bit, T, for me? Okay, now you got to be my announcer, son.
All right.
So, uh, like I said, guys, and these cool handles, they work good because I had the smoker up so hot. Like I said, it's climbing. I got the door open. It just recovered back to 250 degrees on both uh, thermostats. It's reading 250 on each side. Uh, yep. The only thing that I think I'm gonna put on the smoker, I'm gonna put a valve for the drip, so that I can have a cutoff valve. So when it's I can keep the stuff in there, and then I can control the drip. Right now it's just a straight what's what I'm looking for? A straight drop. So I don't want the grease to fall back into the firebox and get a fire. That's one thing I don't want to do. So
Ramon Vega says TNT. That rub will be there tomorrow. Check your mail.
hey, tell them thank you, bro. I'm gonna try that thing out. I'm gonna put some ribs on this thing. I probably do that Sunday before church, Ramon. And yeah. After I get off the phone, after I do this right here, I'm gonna give you a call, Ramon. That's my boy, man. He cool dude, man. Me and Ramon talk on the phone. He's a straight shooter, man. I tell you what, though, you know he's a great hit master.
Michael, however, says, do you just smoke ribs or other meats too?
I do ribs, brisket, pork loin, chicken, uh, uh, let me see, beef ribs. Pretty much, I smoke pretty much everything. I am gonna do some neck bones and some smoked neck bones. And I'm gonna do some smoked oxtails. So I am gonna do that here pretty soon. I'll be using my Weber Keller grill for these smoked oxtails and neck bones. But I
And
grew up eating neck bones and oxtails. My kids never ate them before, so I'm about to do a good job to show what Dad came up eating.
Anthony Flowers says, "Hey Doc, inbox me. How do you do your briskets?"
Okay. Hey, like me on TNT Barbecue and Catering on my Facebook page, and I'll let you know how to do my brisket, okay?
He says, "What about steak?"
Fortunately, I had an accident here 2 weeks ago, Byron.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, I think.
2 weeks ago, my other grill came unhooked and went through a storefront. It was a horrible experience, but hey, things happen. So, I was pretty fortunate. I just told myself I need to get something that I know that from a factory. So I can have my guys weld me up a smoker, but I just I was blessed to have the finances to do something a little bigger. So that's what I did. All this work I'm doing week in and weekend out. Sometimes you got to spend money to make money, and I just did a pretty good investment.
And
I believe it's gonna pay for itself within a couple weeks.
Anthony Flowers says, "Okay, do you love what you do?"
Love it. I love what I do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love more than anything. I love seeing this people light up and smile. It's always good to give. I love giving. It's better to give than receive, and I truly believe that. So yes, I love it. I love cooking. I love helping people, and I love showing the love. And I love this. If you know anything about barbecuing and big events, it's hard work, but you got to love it. You can't like it because you lose interest if you like it, but if you love it,
Jeremy says, "How much do you pay for that big smoker, if you don't mind me asking?"
um, it was $6,000, and it was 1,000 $50 to deliver. So no, it was $1,400 delivered. So I paid almost
7,500.
7,500. I paid right at $7,450, and I gave him a tip. So yeah, I gave him a nice tip for delivering too. So I did do that.
And then Jamil Stuttle says, any tips for me? And there is trying to start a barbecue business. Any tips for me? He's trying to start a barbecue business, he says.
Okay. First thing you need to do, buddy, is go get your Serve Safe class. Serve Safe manager, not food handlers, but you want to be a Serve Safe manager. You should go to your local health department, and you want to get your Serve Safe. That's first, okay?
And then Ron Williams says, hello TNT. Have you tried the 321 ribs?
321.
Yeah, 321 ribs.
Yes, but I prefer 311 ribs. Uh, uh, real- it depends on what smoker I'm on. I don't like my ribs that tender, and plus, sometimes I got to hold my ribs over, so I like to go 1 hour in the wrap, and then I put them in my proofer, and they can finish cooking. So 1 hour is enough for me in a wrap. So I leave it in a wrap, then I put it in a proofer, so it cooks a little longer. But yeah, first thing you do is get your Serve Safe class, get you a tent, get you a nice, it doesn't have to be a pellet cooker. It could be a propane grill, a pellet cooker, some smoker that you're comfortable with. And you want to start off with, you want to get like a pop-up license, a temporary vending license. And it's pretty reasonable. They're like 50 bucks. Some states 60 bucks. Other states are, I never seen it higher than $50, okay? And you get your tent, your hand washing station, your wash, sanitary and rinse, and you have that set up, and then you can start,
Your phone's at 3%.
what?
Set your phone's at 3%.
Okay. Then you can start getting that set up, okay? So, I tell you, guys, I'm gonna have to have a totally thing on how to start up a business. And then the most important thing you want to get, buddy, is cheap. Is some good assurance. You want to get some good assurance. You want to call like State Farm and just tell them you want to do assurance just for liability. You know, you want to share liability. You want to make sure that if somebody gets sick, you got lawyers on your side so that you can fight the people that are complaining, or if you did get them sick for some certain reason, you can take care of them. So you need your Serve Safe, your insurance, and your license. You know, those three you need. And don't take no shortcut. That $300 with all that, that'll get you started. Serve Safe $150, the class online. Your insurance should be around $300 a month because you're just doing pop-up a year. $300 a year. And your license will be $50 for 3 pop-up days. So those things will help you to start your business up, and then you can inbox me. We can go more and more in detail and talk about what else you need. So that's what I say. Anybody else talking to you?
Not right now.
Yep. So that's how I start off. Pop-up, tents, water buckets, that type of stuff. And I tell you what, I had the most funnest time doing pop-ups. I tell you what. But God bless me, I got a little too big for my pants. So I thank God that. And I'm telling you, I can feel the heat coming off this smoker. It's holding right at 250. It's holding right at 250. And you can hear the thing popping behind me. So, yep. Right, see? All right, guys. So, this is just a quick little video. I want to say thank y'all. God bless you. God